or at least open your options out a little bit better and further than the damn Indeed and LinkedIn. So the first one I want to tell you about is simple, and I think we overlook it because they literally got everything, but it's Google Jobs. Just the same way that you can go and look for a flight through Google, you can find a job through Google. So another option where you can find jobs is wellfound.com. Remotive.com is one option where you can find remote opportunities. Remote OK. RemoteJobs.io is another place where you can find remote jobs. FlexJobs. FlexJobs been around for a long time. SkipTheDrive.com. That's another place where you can find remote opportunities. And TheLadders.com. So this is all remote job boards. I have more options where you can find not only remote jobs, not only tech jobs, but a job for you. And not only HR jobs, but a job for you. So share this information with your friends, your family, share with everybody, because it's not just for HR professionals. Our national average for a long time has been that by the time you start looking for a job, if you're doing it the right way, you're applying continuously and consistently, I won't say aggressively, then you should hear from any job opportunity within 30 days. And you should have a job offer within 90 days. I know a lot of us are looking for something immediately. I only want to set you up for success and get you prepared that just might not be the option. It's a lot of information in one video. I don't know what's going on with me, child. I'm just helping people out in the world, because the world is a tough place right now. We all need a little help. I think it's a really good time to start looking for a new job, right? It's a new year, fresh restart. It's also a time when people are like, you know what, I want to hit some career goals. It's also a time where people are like, you know what, I'm through with the holidays. I already used that PTO I need to use. So now I can go ahead and work to a new company where I can build that PTO back up. You know, it's just a good time where people are literally job searching. Not only are people job searching, but a lot of companies have finally got their budget approved so they can get additional headcount. So this is a good time for you to go out looking for a new role. Now, I did start by saying it's a bad time, right? Because we have so many political changes that are impacting the workplace that a lot of people just may be losing their jobs, right? We've already had a lot of layoffs since 2021, 2022. Now we're in 2023, 2024. Layoffs kept happening. So a lot of people haven't recovered from those or had to take a lower position. This video is not only dedicated to all of you, but it's dedicated as a resource that you can continue to use, because these platforms have been in existence for a long time. And I want to tell you the top places for remote and tech roles, but not only that, you probably can find other roles. It's not that you really can. You can find positions in office, remote, tech roles, finance roles, like nice, good paying jobs through all of these options. And I refuse to call them platforms because it's kind of multi-layered. So if you want to know where the best places to find these opportunities, then definitely keep watching. Now, in case you're new here, I want you to know that I am an HR professional that's been working in human resources for almost 13 years. I have a master's in business administration, as well as a master's in human resources management, as well as a master's in human resources leadership. And then I have the highest level SHRM certification, which is the SHRM SDP certification. So I eat and breathe HR. I absolutely love it. So when I give you these tips, it's coming not only from a job seeker point of view, but also coming from a recruiter's point of view, also coming from a HR leadership point of view, where you can absolutely find some good jobs. Cool? Or at least open your options out a little bit better and further than the damn Indeed and LinkedIn. So the first one I want to tell you about is simple, and I think we overlook it because they literally got everything, but it's Google Jobs. Just the same way that you can go and look for a flight through Google, you can find a job through Google. The good thing I like about Google is there's just some little smart ways to kind of find the job that you want. What you can do in the search area is you can look it up by location and then add the job title and then just put jobs. You can put that in a search engine, or you can put that in a Google Jobs area. And that's going to help you find a job by location and job title, right? Another way you can do it is, if you really hung up on this job title, then look by job title plus remote jobs. So now this is where you can find remote jobs. This is where it's not only going to give you jobs that's posted through Google, but Google kind of give you jobs that are posted that comes up in its algorithm. So it's a really, really good place. You can continue to do more searches than just those two. So you want to save those searches. and you want to tell Google to send you notifications. So to send you notifications and emails when new opportunities come up that fit that search requirement that you already created. So typically you get jobs that are posted on both Indeed and LinkedIn. So it's not really necessary to really dive into Indeed and LinkedIn as often. You can, but you're kind of spinning your wheels because guess what? I got more options for you where you can find jobs, right? And they're not Indeed and LinkedIn. So another option where you can find jobs is wellfound.com. This used to be called Angie's List or Angel's List. I think it was called Angel's List. Angelslist.com. I'm so used to saying Angie's List, child. So anyhow, wellfound.com. So it posts mainly startup companies. So if you're like, you know what? I really want to work for a startup so I can touch a little bit of everything. I really don't care about having really long work schedules. I just want to learn and I just want to get an opportunity. Then a startup just may be for you. But it includes a lot of remote jobs and tech jobs as well. So wellfound.com is a really good resource that you can go and find some remote tech jobs, specifically tech startups. Now, another place where you can find remote jobs are remote job boards. And this ain't another place because I'm about to give you 2, 4, 6. I'm about to give you a list of 6 different places where you can find remote jobs because these are all remote job boards. So get ready because I'm going to run right through them. Remotive.com is one option where you can find remote opportunities. Remote OK is another website that you can find jobs. Remotejobs.io is another place where you can find remote jobs. FlexJobs been around for a long time. SkipTheDrive.com, that's another place where you can find remote opportunities. And TheLadders.com. So this is all remote job boards where you can find tons of remote opportunities in all career fields, including human resources. So I told y'all I wasn't going to be done with that. I have more options where you can find not only remote jobs, not only tech jobs, but a job for you. And not only HR jobs, but a job for you. So share this information with your friends, your family, share with everybody because it's not just for HR professionals. So job boards that are focused on diverse talent, mainly for African Americans, is blacktechpipeline.com, hrgirlfriends.com, and Black in HR job boards. So, okay, Black in Tech is one that anybody can find a job. I will admit the other 2 are for HR professionals. But I just gave y'all a list of places where you can find jobs, right? Job search from your home. You don't even have to leave the house. You can still find a job that's in person from these opportunities. I just gave you several different opportunities. I will encourage you to keep a job search tracker as you look for these opportunities so that when people call you back, you have some type of information about this company. Now, you're not doing that just to appease the company. A lot of companies put the salary at the bottom of the job posting. You want to make sure that you make note of that salary so that you don't negotiate the lowest offer, because now you have the salary to know how much money they're willing to offer for this position. Another thing is maybe you are looking for a remote job, or maybe you are looking for a particular job title. It's good to have that notated too, so that when they call you back, they can't just easily dwindle you to another role that may be lower than what you're looking for. And another thing is, personally, this is where I create a job search strategy, because I always take my job search tracker, and this is where instead of me just applying, saying, okay, I'm applying like crazy, I'm applying to 20 jobs a day. What I do is I look at where I found these jobs and where I got the most responses. And that tells me how to pivot to make my job search better. Now, I hope that the last thing I'm telling you guys is not to hurt your feelings. It's only to encourage you. But our national average for a long time has been that by the time you start looking for a job, if you're doing it the right way, you're applying continuously and consistently, I won't say aggressively, then you should hear from any job opportunity within 30 days. And you should have a job offer within 90 days. I know a lot of us are looking for something immediately. I only want to set you up for success and get you prepared that just might not be the option. That might not be an option. If it does happen earlier, then good. If you guys want to ask me any questions to help you through this job search strategy or trying to find a new opportunity, because I know a lot of us are unemployed, a lot of people have been laid off, a lot of people are in some very sticky positions, then definitely leave it in the comments below, and I promise you I'll either reply or create a dedicated video about it. Now, if you want more of a catered service to yourself and you're like, you know what, this is cool, but I like somebody kind of walk me through it, then maybe either Career career mentoring or our YouTube membership may be better. And I highly suggest the YouTube membership because, first of all, if you get the lowest package at $2.99 or the lowest membership at $2.99, then at least you have a star next to your name. And I always answer those comments first, and I always create those video requests first. Now, the next thing is you go up to a higher option. We're going to not only do membership dedicated only lives, but we're also going to do times where we can do some Q&As and you can ask me questions at your leisure. Whatever package you choose, anywhere from $2.99 up to $9.99 per month, you already paid for these opportunities. I'll definitely leave the link down below, but I'm gonna tell you right now, if you wanna be a member, you wanna join the membership, just go to my home page, and on there where you can hit subscribe is a join button. It'll take you right to the options. For those of you who are finding me for the very, very first time, welcome, and I hope that you found some value in this video, and I hope that you consider subscribing. For those of you who are returning, thank you so much for returning. Please hit the like button for me and share this with your friends because there's a lot of information in one video. I don't know what's going on with me, child. I'm just helping people out in the world because the world is a tough place right now. We all need a little help. Until next time, I cannot wait to see you on the next video.